Okay, I'm recording for day 28. I'm a day behind, but it's because day 28 was a long one. So after nearly 24 hours of travel, I get in Granada at 10. And I was so tired, but I knew I had to keep moving because like if I even sat down for a second, I was like passing out. So, as I was walking to my hostel, again on like the app Hostel World, someone texted if you wanted to go on a hike. Just like, yeah, sure. Like that's what I wanted to do anyways, so might as well do it with a group. So I get there, I check in a little bit too early, so my bed isn't ready, but I'm still able to put my bags, somewhere. And I end up meeting with them. There's two originally, one guy from America and another guy from Germany. And just as we were leaving, one of them gets a text saying 2 more people want to join. So we canceled the ride. Luckily she was super nice, so we didn't get charged. But then we meet up with 2 more, another girl from America, and then a girl from England. So it's the 5 of us, and we go on the hike. It was great, it was lovely. I really enjoyed, there were like these rope bridges that I'll show now. Yeah, I was really focused on getting videos throughout the day, that day. So hopefully it's good. But it was really nice. We did kind of like the baby hike. That was only like 7 kilometers. But every other hike is like super long and stuff, which honestly I wouldn't have minded, but running on 2 hours of sleep and barely eating anything, I was struggling with this small one. So I didn't mind. But yeah, we kind of just, like halfway, we kind of just sat down and they bought some snacks, so we kind of just had like a picnic. It was pretty good, but I was about to fall asleep, so I was like, we gotta keep moving, we gotta finish this hike. But yeah, I kept powering through, and then I finally got back to my hostel at like 7, and I was just trying to stay awake. I just kind of crashed, and I fell asleep from 7, and I didn't wake up until like 9:30 the next day, so for like 14 hours. But it was a great day. One thing that I kind of found funny was the streets were super, super squeaky. I took a video of it to show you guys, so hopefully you guys can hear it, but I'll show you that video now. I feel like, I don't know, I put my hand just like easy transition when I'm editing, but I feel like it's a little odd. I might stop doing that. But yeah, so far I've loved Granada. It's definitely up there, like my favorite, up with Rabat. It's a smaller city, but it's still big enough that there's like lots to do. Like with all the mountains, and there's still lots of history and cathedrals around here, which is really nice, but it's not like super packed and crazy, which I like. So if I was gonna do like a trip to Spain for like a week or something, I definitely wouldn't mind Granada. It'd be a very nice spot, So it'd be good for like families and stuff. obviously it's Europe and I'm used to Moroccan prices, so it does feel a little bit more expensive here, but I think I'll get used to it soon. I know I feel bad whenever I'm a day behind because I lose so much detail and stuff, but I was just, I didn't really have a time to sit down yesterday. And when I finally did, I fell asleep in like 10 minutes, which is like super fast for me. So, I don't know, I've really kind of been really thinking hard about like my plan, you know, after Barcelona. And as much as I love Granada, I don't think I'm gonna come back here. Like, I really wanted to do the big hikes of all the mountains, but I feel like I might just not come back. And in the few days that I save, you know, not coming back, I'll just do like the famous like pilgrimage trail that starts in like Portugal and goes all the way up to like France and maybe another country. But I'll start like in Spain. So I've been thinking about that. So I might do that. But that was yesterday. Super fun. I don't know, I've just been so exhausted. Like yesterday and today now. But I'm surprised today because I caught up on all my sleep, but I'll save that for next video, I guess. Good night.